Hello guys, welcome to my channel. For today's video, we are going to discuss the ancient mathematicians and their contributions to mathematics. And don't forget to follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ancient Egyptians developed arithmetic, geometry, and practical mathematics for tasks like surveying and architecture. The ancient Egyptians did not have famous individual mathematicians, but rather a collective of scholars and scribes who contributed to mathematical knowledge. Babylonians are known for their 60-base numerical system and cuneiform mathematical tablets, containing arithmetic, geometry, algebra, and even Pythagorean triples. No famous individual mathematicians, as the mathematical work was often collective. We will go to Greek mathematician, Thales of Miletus, born on 624 to 620 BCE and died on 548 to 545 BCE. He was credited with the discovery of 5 geometric theorems of the Thales theorem, credited being the first to apply deductive reasoning of geometry. We move on to Pythagoras, born on 570 BC and died on 495 BC. The first known of modern day for Pythagorean theorem. He and his followers discovered sets of 3 positive integers that satisfy the Pythagorean theorem known as Pythagorean triples. We move to Euclid, born on 300 to 325 BC, died on 265 BC. The founder of geometry or the father of geometry. The founder of 13 books of elements. We move to Archimedes, born on 287 BC and died on 212 BC. Deriving an approximation of pi. His method of exhaustion lead to foundation for integral calculus. We move to Eudoxus of Cnidos, born on 390 and died on 340 BC. Eudoxus' major contribution to mathematics and his method of exhaustion and his theory of proportion. Essentially, the introduction of irrational numbers. We move to Apollonius of Perga, born on 262 BC and died on 190 BC, known as the Great Geometer. His famous book, Conics, introduced terms which are familiar to us today, such as parabola, ellipse, and hyperbole. Hipparchus of Nicaea, born on 190 BC and died on 120 BC, the first person who systematically used of trigonometry. Hipparchus produced a table of chords, an early example of geometric table. Diopantus, born on 200 AD and died on 284 AD. His work Arithmetica focused on solving equations and introduced algebraic concepts that were influential in later developments. Let's go to Islamic mathematicians. Muhammad ibn Musa al-Khwarizmi, or known as al-Khwarizmi, born on 780 and died on 850, introduced Hindu-Arabic numerals and algebra to European mathematicians. Al-Khwarizmi, known as the father of algebra. Al-Biruni, born on September 15, 973 and died on December 13, 1048. He found the way to measure the distance of the Earth's surface. And we will go to Hindu mathematicians. Aryabhata, born on 476 Christ era and died on 550 Christ era, introduced unique number system using letters of the Sanskrit alphabet to represent numbers, and discover approximation of pi, trigonometry, place value system, and zero. And the second mathematician of Hindu is Brahmagupta, born on 598 and died on 668. He was the first to use zero as the number. Provide the formula of the area of a cyclic quadrilateral. We move to Chinese mathematician Liu Wei, born on 220 and died on 280. He wrote a commentary on the ninth chapter on the mathematical art, and he might be the first mathematician to understand the use of negative numbers. Zhou Siji, born on 1260 and died on 1320. He introduced a more advanced and systematic algebraic notation system, known for work in algebra and geometry. Let's go to medieval mathematicians. Leonardo of Pisa, born on 1170, died on 1250, or known as Fibonacci. He introduced the word to mathematical concept known as Arabic numbering system, the concept of square roots, number sequencing, and even math word problem. Thomas Bradwardine, born on 1290 and died on 1349. Bradwardine's work on the mean speed theorem played a role in historical development of mathematics and laid some of the foundations for calculus and later centuries. And our last civilization is Renaissance. Renaissance mathematicians. First mathematicians in Renaissance, Johannes Kepler, born on 1571 and died on 1630, discovered that the Earth and planets travel about the Sun in elliptical orbit. Pierre de Fermat, the second mathematician in Renaissance civilization, born on 1601 and died on 1665, made the significant contributions to number theory, probability theory, analytic geometry, and the early development of infinitesimal calculus. He is known for finding ordinates in curved lines. And our last mathematicians in Renaissance civilization, René Descartes, born on 1596 and died on 1650. He invented the Cartesian coordinate system and developed analytical geometry. He developed rules for deductive reasoning.